If you go and assume that you're voting for a peacetime leader, and crisis comes, you are in a fix. Many take our peace for granted. And my friend says the peace. One way I'm at the King says, peace is not just the absence of war, but the presence of justice. And one day, the former president said, peace is not just war, it's a way. You don't just say it, you live it. And it begins to be not. And it comes out. You talk about what's not. The purpose of the water. It's just natural. So what was very serious. When he was on people called him names. Some said it was too meek. Some said it was too subservient. Some said it was too trusting. But the fact remained that he ensured that when the coup happened, and that's what I'm here to talk to you about, he brought all his resources together. He harnessed all his contacts on the continent of Africa and in the world to ensure that people's will prevailed. I'm not sure of many leaders around the world who've been overthrown and just reinstated. I don't think of it as still of Haiti. More of them overthrown. That is all the niceties of all but beneath that veneer lies hypocrisy. So therefore, more often than not, the reinstatement does not happen. So the fact that Tejan was overthrown and was reinstated spoke about his leadership and his conduct and his commitment to ensure that what he wanted and he was sure was there he do. And let me just I'll let you part of what he said is handing over speech, which very sadly, and I discussed against the government system in Syria, and it was not out, it was not able to deliver. Instead, I'm quoting, during my tenure of office, I endeavored to make my government as inclusive as possible, so that every section could have a stake in the spirit of the state. At one time, for the sake of peace, I even included the former rebels who have been waging war on the state and killing our people. It's called tolerance. It's called compromise in the best interest of our society. It's called leadership. And like the Minister of Political Affairs said earlier, even though there was some resistance within his cabinet, he was able to rise up to say, I think you may disagree, but this is what you have for Sierra Leone. And it reminds me of what the civil rights leader said here at Wall Street, where this embassy was. When he was here at the time, Mr. Jackson, he said, and I'm quoting him, a good leader does not necessarily follow public opinion. A good leader is one who is able to mold public opinion. So sometimes I declare and call, hey, do it. Do it. Do it. A good leader stands up and says, no, it's not our turn. It's the turn of every Sierra Leone. This was a man who, as president, stood up at Rodin Street, where the SLP party headquarters used to be, and said, I am not only president of the SLP, I am president of Sierra Leone. So he was able to bring everybody on board to ensure that the supremacy, the importance, the sovereignty of Sierra Leone prevailed, even if it meant at the expense of his preference. And I'm aware of my time, Madam Moderator. I'd just like to say that when Tejan Kabbah went to Guinea, and there was this West Africa move to bring him back and give the people of Sierra Leone what they had voted for and who they had voted for, he not only was able to bring around ECOWAS, he was also able to mobilize the international community, namely the United Nations. At the time, we had 17,000 UN peacekeepers in our country, the largest in the world at the time. There were other wars raging, but it took his leadership to be able to convince the world that we deserve more troops here than you sent to us. And that proved very, very key for his bilateral ties with the state of Nigeria. And that's one country which, again, as a state, we have not given the credit that it deserves in terms of giving us peace. So his leadership was able to hold the country together. He was able to hold his nose and swallow, even if it meant drinking urine, in the best interest of the country, by sitting down with people who clearly had shown beyond all reasonable doubts that the interest of power and not the prosperity of Sierra Leone, namely the RUF. He sat with them, he negotiated with them, and he was able to convince them. They were able to make him realize in Sierra Leone, even compromise on those areas which normally would not have compromised on, if that was the way the country was going down to achieve peace. That's what's called leadership. And with that, particularly in a country where the slightest spark can bring about polarity, he ensured that he did not use his faith to divide the country. He did not use his mother's place to divide the country, nor did he use his place to divide the country. This was an ethic government by a man who was at the very least 6 ministers from Tonkori district at a particular time. His aim was those who are competent and those who push their reform. So whatever happened to our country since he left is one that we must all challenge ourselves and ask. If we ask, we'll get answers. If we don't get answers, we'll provide answers. And when that happens, our country thrives. Thank you very much.